Good morning, I'm Prarambha Dahal. Let's begin with the main stories. Crime against children through internet on the rise. 176 complaints filed last year alone. Lack of awareness and safe internet, the major reasons. Herbs production and processing company owned by the government itself struggling with survival, plagued with political intervention, funding remuneration of staffers by selling land. Buckingham Palace says King Charles diagnosed with cancer and is wholly positive about his treatment. World and British political leaders share their well wishes. And Nepal to take on India at the SAF Under-19 Women's Championship today. Nepali Eves under pressure to secure a win to book their spot in the tournament final. It is the 6th of February today. Safer Internet Day is being marked in Nepal as well. Now, public life has witnessed ease with access to internet. But failure in ensuring the safe use of internet has flooded the public sphere with misinformation, while data has shown that children are at the highest risk. Rajkumar Maharjan of Kantipur Ward number 10, Kathmandu, who had created fake Facebook account using the name and photographs of a girl, is currently in police custody. After initially creating a fake account and adding a girl as a friend, Maharjan had then sent explicit messages, after which a case was filed against him, which eventually led to his arrest. Sagir Ahmad of Putan District, Saru Morani Rural Municipality Ward number 1 was also arrested from Dubai. Ahmad had added a minor living in Nepal and had conducted illicit activities. After a case was filed against Ahmad for involvement in sexual activities through the internet and mentally torturing the minor, he was arrested from Dubai with the help of Interpol. These are just a few representative cases. According to police data, a total of 176 cases regarding violence against children and young boys and girls through online medium were registered last year. Mobile phones and internet have become easily accessible to everyone. However, in absence of awareness and safe internet, children are at the risk of criminal activities. Criminal activities, including sexual abuse of children, have increased in recent time. Children are also at the risk as parents provide mobile phones and allow them to use computers but do not check up on their activities. Experts are of the opinion that if the parents and guardians pay attention to the activities of their children in the internet and seek legal actions, cases of online crime could be curbed. As per the legal arrangements, those found guilty of online violence can be fined up to 100,000 rupees or slapped a jail term of 5 years. However, those involved in hacking to steal information and abuse of children are equally active. Therefore, awareness regarding risks of using internet is the first step in ensuring prevention of possible damages. Herbs production and processing company owned by the government, which was established in the 2038 BS as per the Nepali calendar for production and sales of herbal products, was in profit in its initial days. However, with political interventions, the company later failed to compete with the private sector and suffered regular losses. Situation grew so dire that the entity struggled to procure raw materials and fund the remunerations of its employees and had to sell its 13 ropenis and 14 annas of land in Koteshwar. However, the decision to sell the land has now surfaced as a trouble for the company. Herbs Production and Processing Company had purchased land with the local residents in Kathmandu Metropolis, Ward number 32 in 2042 BS. Before 2070 BS, the company had 29 ropenis and 2 annas of land. However, regular losses and failure to fund the remunerations of the employees led the company to sell 13 ropenis and 14 annas of land at the rate of 2.6 million rupees per anna following the decision from the Council of Ministers in 2071 BS. Back then, the government also decided to provide 15 annas of land of the company for free of cost to Manohara Land Integration Project of Kathmandu Metropolis for opening of roadway for free of cost. However, the previous decision of selling the land has now surfaced as a problem for the company. As the Aur-Nico Highway took around 5 ropenis of land in the southern section, the company should now be having 9 ropenis and 1 anna. But dispute has intensified between the company and Manohara Land Integration Project regarding the contribution amount. The company has claimed that it has already provided 15 annas of land as contribution on the basis of the cabinet decision, while the project has remained firm in its stance of requiring around 2 ropenis based on the policy. In addition to this, the land sold by the company to Valley Development Authority has also been disputed. Of the 13 ropenis and 14 annas purchased by the authority, it had sold 7 ropenis to Securities Board of Nepal. But intense dispute persists regarding which among the Manohara Land Integration Project and Valley Development Authority should pay the contribution amount equivalent to the land. The local residents have said that the dispute had initiated because of the sale of the land of the company. They have said that they have not received the land ownership certificates, while land of many have been halted because of the persisting dispute between the Land Integration Project, Valley Development Authority and the company. In addition to the land in Kathmandu, Herbs Production and Processing Company's land in Tarahara of Sunsari, Bilbari of Morong and Tamagadi of Bara are also disputed. Efforts have been made to sell land in some places, while some others have been encroached. It is now time for our segment Public Polls, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Polls.
The question is, what do you term the trend of senior politicians not attending the parliament meeting? Your options are A, lack of accountability, B, feeble regulations, and C, busy politicians. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. In our Public Voice segment, we have asked, why do they think have works related to construction and upgrading of roads been delayed? Let us now take a look at what they had to say.
बाटो निर्माणको लागि त सरकार कसिनु पर्यो नि
सरकार जनताप्रति उत्तरदायी भएन जसले गर्दा जनताले शास्ति भोग्नु परेको छ
सरकारले अनुगमनको पाटोलाई चाहिँ एकदमै अगाडि बढाउनु पर्छ
समयमै बाटो निर्माण गर्नु पर्यो जिम्मेवारी लिइसकेपछि र यात्रुहरूले चाहिँ सहज रूपमा यात्रा गर्न पाउनु पर्यो
सरकारले ध्यान दिनुपर्छ
राम्रो काम गर्नेहरूलाई चाहिँ पुरस्कारको व्यवस्था गर्नुपर्छ जसले गलत काम गर्छ ढिलासुस्तीको काम गर्छ तिनीहरूलाई चाहिँ दण्डको व्यवस्था गर्नुपर्छ
यो साइड को फुटपाथ पनि भएको छैन त बाटोको त कुरै छोड्दिनु
सानो पुल बनाउनको लागि 2 वर्ष भइसक्यो बनिरहेछ नि यहाँको व्यापार यो पुलले गर्दाखेरि यहाँको व्यापार यो रोडको व्यापार सबै बन्द छ
सडक कार्यालयको पनि ढिलाइ हो यहाँको अब जितेको मान्छे सांसद हो या प्रदेश सांसद हो या मेयर हो या वडा अध्यक्ष हो जति हुनुहुन्छ उहाँहरूले पहल गरेर गर्दिएको भयो भने अझै राम्रो हुन्थ्यो
दुर्घटनाहरू हुन सक्ने सम्भावना चाहिँ धेरै भयो
ठेकेदारले चाहिँ लापरवाही गरेको लाग्छ मलाई
पहिलो कुरा नागरिकप्रति जवाफदेही हुनु पर्यो
And now, before we wrap up, here's a look into the top stories one more time. Crime against children through internet on the rise. 176 complaints filed last year alone. Lack of awareness and safe internet, the major reasons. Herbs Production and Processing Company owned by the government itself struggling with survival. Plagued with political intervention, funding remuneration of staffers by selling land. Buckingham Palace says King Charles diagnosed with cancer and is wholly positive about his treatment. World and British political leaders share their well wishes. And Nepal to take on India at the SAF Under-19 Women's Championship today. Nepali Eves under tremendous pressure to secure a win to book their spot in the tournament final. So that is all for the moment. Our next English bulletin airs at 6 p.m. Thank you for staying with us. Have a beautiful day ahead.